Hey everyone, Blizzard KB here, and this is a quick video of 3 different 3x3 sticker mods that are out there. I don't think they deserve their own video, so I'm doing all 3 of these together. The first one I'm going to look at is this one over here, mostly because this is the least auspicious one. This is a Mahjong's sticker variation, although it's not really stickers, it seems to be pasted onto the cube, but I mean, when I say pasted, I mean painted on. At least that's how it seems. That I'm not seeing any stickers. They seem to be printed on the cubes themselves. But all it does is it takes different Mahjong symbols and then put them on the side of the cube. And some of them need to be oriented correctly as well. Let me show each of the sides in close-up. Here's this side. And this side, which seems to count between 1 and 9. This side, which is just a bunch of boxes. This side, a bunch of what I assume are Chinese symbols that also go on Mahjong pieces. Over here, I'm not even sure if this symbol is upside down or not. I don't know myself. And then this side, which also goes from 1 to 9. 1 to 3, 1 through 9. The turning itself turns pretty well. I haven't detected any problems with turning it or anything. Seems like a good cube. This one in the center, this is a cube from a company called Wit Eden. They just decided to take a regular DIY cube and bedazzle it by putting a bunch of sparkly things on it. Here's the colors. Yellow, blue, white, light green, red, and orange. This cube turns pretty much like the average DIY. It's really good as far as the turning goes. No problems there. You can cut corners with it. I'm going to start with a little, and then get a little farther out. No problems. You can go pretty far with the corner cutting on this cube. And it actually gives a kind of a tactile feel to it. If you look at the edge here, you can see that these sparkly things actually come off quite a bit higher than the cube itself, kind of like tiles. So you could think of this as a tile cube, except it's really sparkly. Kind of an interesting variation. I've seen a couple of people do something like this on their own, but I don't remember seeing any mass-produced versions of this pretty simple mod. So if you're interested in it, then I'll put a link to it in my video comments. That's pretty nice. And finally, this is probably the most interesting mod to me of stickers out of these 3, which is a card mod. I like cards, and what this mod managed to do was put every single card in a regular deck of cards on the side of a cube. If you think about it, you can do it because there's 52 cards in a regular deck and then 2 joker cards. And if you think of the sides of a cube, there's 9 to a side. And then if you multiply that 9 times 6, you get 54. So you can put all 52 cards in a regular deck plus the 2 jokers on the side. So on this side they have orange, and they decide to put the spade sides 1 through 9 on here. The blue side, they put ace through 9 hearts. This purple side, they put clubs, ace through 9. And the green side, they put ace through 9 of diamonds. Then on these sides, on the 2 opposite sides, they put 10 through king of 2 different suits. This, I guess, would be called burgundy. And they put the jack, queen, king, 10 jack, queen, king of spades all along here. and the 10 Jack Queen King of hearts down here. And they treated the logo of the company, which is Dian Sheng, as one of the jokers on this side. On the opposite side, which I guess would be the light red side, they put 10 Jack Queen King of clubs on this side, and then 10 Jack Queen King of diamonds on this side, and the other joker they treat as another logo for Dian Sheng. So they put all the cards from ace through king on the sides of the cube, plus the two jokers, which they treat as their logo. They actually print the word joker in the corner here. Let's see if I can get, I think I can get a decent focus on it. Yeah, and so that's a logo. Let's see. I'm going to try and bring it in really closely. That's a good one. And then try and bring it up close. That one to me is the most interesting sticker variation. The turning itself is like all the others. It's good. It's a really good DIY cube. So there's no issues there. A lot of times they'll put interesting sticker variations get put on dollar store cubes, and so when you turn it, you get a feeling like that where it's really hard to turn aside. With this one, it's really nice, and it can cut corners too. Not as well as this one, but it can cut corners. You'll feel a little more resistance. I feel a little more resistance when I cut corners there. So not as good as cutting corners as this one, but this one still cuts corners, and it's really interesting sticker variation. And so you'll also have to pay attention to the orientation of the cubes when you put them in. Anyways, I am Blizzard KB, and these are 3 simple sticker mods of 3x3 cubes.